I'm checking out my channel, and today to kind of go for the hype of Black Ops 4 Zombies and just how freaking excited I am and looking forward to the zombies. I'm going to go ahead and be playing some old school Black Ops 3. I don't have World at War. Never really been a big fan of the zombies that I've tried outside of Black Ops, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a try here. With some of that Black Ops 3 action. As always, if you like what I see, definitely like and subscribe down below. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, as well as Facebook, and I'll definitely be sure to keep chit-chatting with you guys and keep everyone up to date with what's going on. I'm not exactly sure what kind of mode I'm gonna play right now. I'm thinking about trying to do a high round attempt for the Giants. Maybe an Easter egg. If you guys have an opinion what you want me to do, let me know down below. I think to start out, I'll go ahead and just do some Giants, kind of get up with it. We can go ahead and play this cutscene too, because I love it. I haven't seen it. It's so simple. This map is very, very simple. It's pretty easy to get to fairly high rounds with this. Like 20s, 30s, no problem whatsoever. You can start getting a little hectic around 40s if you don't go with the Wonder Waffle. And that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do no Wonder Waffle, no Gobble Gums. And we can see what we can do. I'll probably go with the standard strategy of going with Catwalk. Since I am doing it all slimmed down with no Wonder Waffle, and this map, when you do pretty much any other strategy without the Wonder Waffle, can be very, very difficult. But I'll make sure to keep it interesting, run around, do crazy things, make it interesting for everyone out here watching.
That foul, stinking, rotten German!
Keep going with it.
Now he's gone? He will pay for what he has done. Mark my words.
This is... Man, ever since World at War, this has always been one of my favorite maps to play. It can be really entertaining. Especially when you start getting with the high rounds, and it starts just getting hectic. Points can be very important early game on most zombie maps. So I just like being in the habit of trying to reap as many points as I can. As early as I can, because it makes a big difference, you know, when you start, when you have the ability to pack a punch on that round 7. I mean, of course, you don't want to do that so early. You want to wait until you actually need to for ammo, or whatever the case may be.
Must be destroyed.
But the tie-in between this and the Reisendrache, I love how they worked the story mode together and they worked all the different stories together. It definitely, it makes a big difference, because especially the OG zombie players will remember early on with World at War, Black Ops 1, we were mainly what is going on. Like none of this seemed to tie together. It seemed to be doing what they thought might be cool at the time. And very successful, at least in my honest opinion. Shangri-La is such a hard map. It's so close quarters, but it's such a good map. It's such an entertaining map to play, especially with the baby gun. Like just running people over, running the zombies over when they're like a third of the size that they should be.
Way to survive this nightmare.
Awesome.
Perhaps these machines may help me fend off the wretched hordes.
It's also really, really fun to look at the comparisons, just how this one's designed versus World at War 1. It's all the little details that make a big difference. Like the snow falling down and the colors and the textures in this map change so much. And even though this game's, shoot, 5-6 years old now, It's great. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on now. I'm playing too much Blackout. My aim's all sorts of off for zombies. Go ahead and get going. Get moving. We can go up here for now. This is always a pretty fun little area. I know this is definitely one of the training locations, and it can be a tough one at times if you're not ready for the carnage that we'll do. I think it's crazy what's been going on with the hurricane. Like, on paper, it wasn't that strong of a storm. Like,
supplies for all. It is the Soviet way.
But I mean, it's way severe, so that's when my thoughts and prayers with everyone on the East Coast run through it. I got some family over there, and thankfully, all of the people that I know over there are safe at the moment.
I need more bullets.
And get that power on. Whoops. Oh my Jesus. There we go. Me and my buddy had a great run at Gorod Krovi and completed it live a couple of nights ago. If you guys didn't catch that, definitely go back and take a look at that. It was our first time completing the Easter egg. We've been trying for a little while. We just haven't had the best of luck. And some of the steps we were having issues trying to figure out how to do it correctly. But completing it was one of the more satisfying things I've done. One of our goals has been to try and get all the Easter eggs done from Black Ops 3 before we move on, before Black Ops 4. So Gorod Krovi was a big tick on the box. We've done Zetsubo. He's done Zetsubo. Me and him came really close, but we had a really bad strategy, so that didn't work well, and we just haven't tried it back because that map could be real time consuming.
See what happens when you touch Nikolai.
And we just haven't had the interest to go for it.
12 gauge Fury.
This gun's dope.
I will make my comrades
Definitely.
proud.
Normally I wouldn't just keep hitting the box like this, but I'm trying for a specific challenge, so I'm trying to
As long as Hell Pit stands
get
still.
a sniper, and I was hoping it wasn't going to be the SVG. You know? When you take the box look, yeah, go with whatever it gives you. Keep on running, keep on rocking. This gun's so powerful though. So freaking powerful. It can clear them out pretty well. It's not the Draken, but
Double points. Finally, fair payment for my troubles.
actually.
You will have but a moment's peace.
Oh man. It's so okay. I know whenever I play a map like this one that's really simple, I like to go for really high headshots because, I mean, you gotta challenge yourself whenever you're playing these games. You're not gonna get any better if you don't challenge yourself.
This is your
And
destiny,
using this gun
Hellkins.
by itself can be quite the challenge. If you don't time everything right, it's got such a slow reload between rounds since it's semi-automatic, kind of. It's a really slow semi-automatic, but it'll get the job done when you need it
My
to.
gun is full of bullets. Soon, you will be the same.
Pick up some double tap. Let's see. Some speed pull over
This will
here.
bring much
Dope.
misery to enemy. Too much spice for Nikolai's taste.
That'll help. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so quick revive's on the other end. And I don't usually go for quick revive. I figure in a map like this, without a viable ending, without an Easter egg ending, there's not a big point to it. I like to go for those flawlesses and kind of go with the super old school mentality of okay. So that's what I mean by this gun just occasionally being a little bit of a pain.
Ow, I think it scratched me. Can anyone spare some ammo? We got raised in pay,
Ooh.
huh?
I got a little hectic with not running out of ammo there. I'm gonna hit the box a couple of times and then we'll see what we get out of it before I go and just buy ammo for this guy. Let's go.
I never met MG I did not like.
You know, there's the Wonderlock.
It is the
I'm
wonderful waffle.
Get it so I can keep hitting the gun without getting rid of my automatic.
Now Nikolai will send them back to
You know
hell.
what? These are super solid guns for now, though. Like, you can definitely survive with these. Especially with double tap, that makes life just way easier than it would be otherwise. Oh, my dog's scratching at the door, so I gotta step away for just a second to let him on in. I'll be right on back. Alright guys, wasn't gonna be long, I knew that much. Luckily he was waiting to come in, I didn't have to call him or get ready for anything. Well, let's keep going, let's keep owning this and taking them zombies out. Cool. Alright, so gun wise we're looking pretty good right now. We got a couple of definitely two of the strongest perks in the game. Aside from Juggernaut, Speed Coal and Double Tap are almost always have-to-haves. In this map, there is a kind of a couple of mini Easter eggs. You can do the song. You can get the Annihilator. You can also get an extra perk. There are actually 5 perks on this map, which is pretty cool. It's randomized between stamina up and Deadshot Daiquiri. And if I get some monkeys, I'll show you how to get that. That's what I'm talking about, boys. I could definitely... I could use some ammo for this thing. For sure. As you can tell, I don't use this one a ton. Whenever you're going for high rounds or Easter eggs, it's not the best gun in the world to have by any means, but this stage of the game, especially with the haymakers, the backup, like, it'll get the job done. One tip for those of you who are going for high rounds, and you get a really good gun that you're unfamiliar with, or just whenever you're first getting into zombies and you get something you're unfamiliar with, I like to make sure that I check the reload time, because that can make a big difference when you have a whole horde coming for you, on what you can do, like... if you're camping in a spot and you don't really have an out, like in the catwalk, which is one of the reasons why it's kind of not the best high round strategy for this map. Definitely the most popular. It can really be hard in those high rounds, because you're sitting there and you're like, oh crap, I have to reload now, and then you have to reload as soon as an entire horde of zombies comes around. If you have something like the RPD and you're not familiar with it, or RPK, my apologies, then you're looking at it and you're like, well, that's just not the best thing in the world, because you will end up going down. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're done. If you have to reload that gun, and you have a whole horde coming at you. But otherwise, like, there are certain guns like the KN, super solid gun. The ICR, another one of my favorite guns. That they have super quick reload times, and you don't have to worry about it too much with those guns. You will have to worry about it when you start getting into like the 48 Dredge, Gorgon. Kind of the Hammer to an extent, but it's definitely one of the faster ones. That you can have as far as the LMGs are concerned. You know what? I actually think this is. That's the Vesper, not the VMP.
Share your ammo with me.
Another strategy I like for just time management is I don't really mess with carpenters until later on. I really do not get nukes unless I have to, until we start getting around 30 plus, when I'm already set out and everything, because points are so much more important than, unless you need to, man, nukes could decimate all faint hopes you've had of anything point-wise. One perk that you do have from hitting the box early is you only start getting fire sales, at least in the license maps, once the box moves locations. You don't get them until the box moves locations. You're kind of, you're hosed. But I'm gonna make a quick run up here to try and get some jug. Should be able to. This is gonna be a little tight. Round 10. I'm getting kind of low on ammo too, which is unfortunate.
This Russian is
I might have to turn around at some point. go get the KN if I get enough points. Let's hope for that clutchness, man. Let's go. Come on, give me that max ammo. I know you want to. Also, when you're going fair shots with a low-powered gun, like relatively low-powered, you end up with these walking headless zombies while they're bleeding out.
Sorry about the greedy part.
Oh, good. That was so close. So close. So close. Okay, we got this, boys. I know whenever I'm playing with 4 people, it's always beneficial to just go for the box when you can, and I know that I probably would already be on the catwalk if I had other people playing with me. Since now it's a dog round, I'm not too worried about being able to hold them off. Dogs are awesome. They're a breather as long as you got time. Like,
a perfect excuse to go hide somewhere.
Of course, dog rounds can get hectic if you're not careful.
Hey, Box, I want my money.
That's the monkey we want. That's awesome. So now we can, we'll just go back there and switch the SVG with KN. Hope the box spawns in a fairly friendly location, and then we can maybe hit it again at the end of the round. We'll see what's going on. But I'm a big fan of this KN. Like, the fact that you have ammo right there and you can just keep going for it when you need it. You don't have to rely on Samantha to be nice to you. And the great part about having this section open is whenever I'm ready, I can go ahead and just make sure that Pack-a-Punch is opened and ready to go. I'll probably do that at the end of this round, just to make sure it helps with the flow of the game. It's always nice to get stuff done when you can. And this can be excellent training for Easter egg runs because they can be very round dependent. I'm definitely trying to go for my favorite gun in the game, which is a Draken. Like, me and the Draken have some great memories. Me and this gun have some very not great memories. But I got a Dingo, and that's awesome. I love me some Dingo, and that is a very good gun. Not as good as the KN, but it is an extremely good gun. Especially for a submachine gun. Usually submachine guns aren't good at all. But the Weevil and the Kuda, those are 2 great ones. The Weevil's just got high ammo. It's got a 50-round clip when it's on Pack-a-Punch. Like, you gotta... Wow, look at that. 2 of them back to back.
Supplies are affordable and plentiful. This is communist way.
I love Nikolai. Oh, the Man of War is a good one. This one's
Dare you touch me? Fucking Rasputin.
there we go. Awesome. The biggest issue the Draken has is it just doesn't got a lot of ammo. It's only got like 200 rounds in reserve when you Pack-a-Punch it, which for higher rounds becomes very, very hectic. I'm trying to make a run like this. It's always nice to have a couple zombies there, kind of chilling. So that way, I'm not too worried about them becoming too lightning fast, because this teleporter will kill them. So if I want to try and get anything else done with this, then that will make it very, very hard. Man, what the heck is going on? 3 fire sales in a row.
Come rarely under this capitalist regime.
That's insane, guys. Okay. I'm gonna go hit this real quick. I'm gonna make a quick run up here. Come on. Keep it. There we go.
Let me see. This will be perfect for blasting Hellthings.
Awesome. We got a second hit in before it went away.
This will be useful to
And there's the
put
weevil
holes
that
in
we were talking
Hellspawn.
about. Probably wouldn't have gone for it quite yet, for meal kit quite yet if I hadn't gotten that, but I went ahead and got it, so let's go ahead and I'm not too worried about pack-a-punching yet. The guns I have now, I'm not too worried until about around 20 or so. The damage starts falling off a little bit with them on pack-a-punch. They'll stay pretty consistent for quite a while. I won't have to worry about much.
The future is Nikolai. The
This
future
gun
is
is terrible. Nostalgic, but terrible.
Wait, I cannot just fire with reckless abandon?
And it makes it super not okay. You die a lot by rocking the ray gun. If you get in Black Ops 3, do not keep it.
Zombies meet death.
Just don't. Bad things. Awesome, but we're getting nice and set up now. All we need to do is build up points, and then whenever the time comes, we'll be ready to hit up Pack-a-Punch and see what we can do. Again, if you're just joining, I'm going for high round attempt, high headshot count, kind of sticking with the fairly typical catwalk strategy there. If you're new to the channel, definitely drop in and say hi. Let me know how you're doing. If you watch any of my Black Ops videos, I'm sorry for how bad I am at them. Much better at zombies. This is gonna be an excellent stream. I got a great feeling. Heck yeah, there we go. Got that double points going on. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about right now. I definitely wish I had a PC with Black Ops 3. I could do some custom zombies, but all I got right now is console, so I don't have any of the fancy overlays at the moment, but it's definitely something I'm working towards getting for y'all out here today. Alright. Yeah, this is a pretty good setup so far. I'm feeling good about this. Maybe if we have a real good run here, we'll go for an Easter egg attempt or something. On like Drives and Drop. That's a fun Easter egg, and that boss fight is real insane when you got those Panzers all over the place coming after you. They're no joke, yo. They're no joke at all. The ones in Origins were so much nicer. They were gentle compared to the ones in Drives and Draka. They don't have the same long range. You can at least run away from the grappling hook in the Origin ones, that's for sure. Oh, this gun is so overpowered. Love it. I actually did an experiment once with this gun. I got round 44 before it started being a multi-hit headshot with a pack-a-punch. With this one, I usually don't double pack. This is my headshot go-getter. Like, this is my animal. If I need to double pack something, I'll double pack machine gun that I got running. Oh man, I do appreciate the high rounds because everything comes a little bit faster when you start getting to a certain round. Like, come on now, it's round 16, you just moping around? What the heck's your problem, man? Alright, and we are doing a no gobblegum, no wonder waffle attempt here, seeing how high we can get. High rounds attempts on this map just become... If you have the wonder waffle on alchemic amethyst, you can just keep going. It's really easy to get a high round with that gobblegum and that gun. And I'm looking for a challenge. I'm looking for it to be fun. I'm looking for something far more entertaining. That's why it's always nice to go with the box, and smarter to go wall weapons as long as you can. But when you're getting set up for a high round attempt, certain rules, certain things that you would do otherwise kind of go out the window. You change up your mentality of it. But ammo is super important, so you want to pack a punch as late as you feel comfortable pack a punching. Cool. Alright, it's already getting round 17. That's good. We're hauling right now. With Easter egg attempts, it's a lot of holding a zombie, making sure you hold the end of the round, you don't just blast through all the zombies, which is why it's kind of refreshing to do some challenge maps or something like the Giant, where your goal is high round. Your goal is not how late, like how quickly you can get stuff done. You're not worried about Easter egg or things getting too difficult for you before you get to the boss fight. Like, oh, there's a max ammo over there. Awesome. That's what we're looking for, guys. Oh, something else over there? Can't tell. No, just the max ammo. Okay. Oh, insta-kill. Dope. Alright. And usually for a headshot challenge, I'm gonna avoid insta-kill because you can shoot them in the hand and all of a sudden they're dead. But you can still register headshots, which is dope. Awesome. Oh, what do you guys think? Should we go pack a punch right now? I mean, we just got a max ammo, so I think we're looking pretty okay for now. I'm not too worried about it. Oh man. Okay, I just shot his hand off. Going for the head, going for the head. I definitely want to do a shout out to my favorite streamers. It's got to be Spudley, man. His personality and everything kind of inspired me to start streaming on my own. So definitely thanks to him for that. And much love from across the pond, man. Much love. All right. Awesome. We're looking at it right now. Woo. We got our game on. Seems like everything's coming in clutch. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen dogs in the mix yet. Like, that's definitely throwing me through a loop, because usually by now you have dogs running in with
double points. I feel like dirty capitalist.
I'm definitely a big fan of Origins, the Black Ops Chronicles, how they brought the Optimus crew back, like, Primus crew back. Optimus Group, yep. I'm still reacquainting myself with some of the story with the... Oh my. Original story, like... They have all these different time loops, and you have Optimus, Primus, Victus. Now you have the Chaos story to go with the Aether story. And these multiple storylines are really fun. Like, I've been watching a lot of Mr. Waffle's videos on it. Like, the details and the codexes and the ciphers are something else. Like, Blundel's a madman. Absolute madman. But I kind of have a theory. Blundell confirmed that the Aether story was completely separate from the Chaos story. But part of me wonders if that was a troll. Part of me wonders if maybe they are connected in some way, some form. Like, maybe the Aether story is being shown now to show what happens after the Chaos story is being shown now to show what kind of problems we'll encounter after the Aether story finishes with Dr. Monty and all of that. So it'll be real interesting to see how that works into the zombie stories. I'm super hyped for Black Ops 4. It's going to be so awesome. And the day it drops, I will be doing a stream. Haven't decided yet whether I'm going to take off today and do a full day stream. Or I'm going to wait until after I get off. Alright boys, that's what we wanted to do. Awesome. I'll keep that back.
Let the carnage continue.
Never worry about points with this map. That's always the nice part. Like, you don't have to be nearly as crazy with your points as you do with some of these other maps if you're not running megas. Like Gorod Grovey, you have to be 100% stingy with your points. Like, you rock that pistol, you rock that RPK or the RK5 as long as possible. Oh man. Awesome. Hey, now I can see what's going on. See if we can get us some monkeys now. No. Not worth it. Not worth taking the Argus just to try and hit the box for some monkeys. Oh, that's a massive troll. There we go. Awesome. Dude, the drops are coming in pretty clutch right now. Like, ain't no lie, ain't no thing. Oh man. Alright, we're already on round 22. We've only been rolling for about 45 minutes now. Like that, we're moving through these rounds. That's just awesome. And of course, if I were doing things like getting the nukes and stuff, we'd be a lot higher off right now. But I like to do as much actual skill-based playing as I can. Oh man. Oh dude, that is such a troll. R.I.P. yo. Rip, 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 rip. Ah. Man, that was disheartening. We were looking so good, so pretty. I don't even know what happened right there. Like, if I had any other gun out, if I had the dingo, I could have just whipped it around, taken them all out, but just fine. But you know, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Just got to keep going. Just got to keep rolling and rocking. But we're looking good right now, guys. Like, we're looking real good. It's awesome. Alright, I got a level out of that. That's cool. Let's see what kind of weapons we got out. Oh, the VMP. Showing me its new attachment. Awesome. That's nice. See what Dr. Monty will give us. Hopefully something dope. Power boost. There we go. I like it. Immolation liquidation is... It's so nice when you're trying to get set up at the beginning of the game. Like, with the way the Easter eggs are now, you can definitely tell that to a degree they're designed to be possible without the megas, but they're much easier if you got a mega that you're rocking. Alright guys, what should we do now? I don't have any of the zombie chronicles right now, which kinda you guys let me know in the comments if you want me to pick up the chronicles and you want to see some of these classic maps. I'm happy to go ahead and pick it up. But if you guys rather see me rock some of these new maps right now, and you just let me know which maps you want me to do, and that's the one we'll play. That's the one we'll do. We'll do some Easter egg runs and try and do them solo and all that. Let's see. It's actually been a little while since I've done some Der Eisendrache. Let's go ahead and rock some of the Der Eisendrache. This opening cutscene's probably one of my favorites. Like, it's freaking dope. I'll stay quiet so y'all can enjoy it.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean. Instead, the whole thing's been one disaster after another.
Eat my blade, beast! Ka fucking move, maggot addicts! Today, you die! 4, 3. First I took your legs, now I take your life!
I should never have trusted you, Richtofen. Never.
Dang. Okay. One of the coolest parts about that is there was some foreshadowing in that, like, definite foreshadowing towards everything that's gonna go down and
alliance hold steady.
how everything's gonna
ensured our extraction from the 935
kind of hit the fan.
It appears the group is not as fragmented as we had hoped.
I'm sure by now pretty much everyone knows what this Easter egg does. We get to blow up the dang moon, man. Like,
We must show our gratitude to the spirits who watch over us.
it's definitely one of the most satisfying cutscene moments, aside from Moon, when you get to blow up the Earth. Like, watching blowing up the moon is,
You are not immortal.
it's a joy. It's a blast. Let's see which one it brings. Okay, so it brings this one. If y'all don't know, on rare occasions you can get the left one to come up,
To provoke me.
and when it comes up, you can get some real cool stuff.
Double points.
But this one can actually give you a ray gun if for some reason you are absolutely
When we didn't hear from you, we feel the worst.
unfairly lucky. Like,
Fear not,
you can get some good stuff.
It's me, Edward.
And
Many
so
reports
checking
from Giants.
down to grand. Cool, so we just need a few more points.
Erroneous.
Oh, Jesus. No. Okay. That didn't work well. I don't know what happened there, but we're gonna give that another go. Because that was a piss poor attempt on my part. I let you down, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If y'all are watching right now, definitely drop a like down below. Leave a comment in the chat. Let me know that you're out here, and I'd love to get to know you and chit chat with you guys a little bit. At times it can be a little bit hard, but it's definitely worth it. And super awesome. Definitely super awesome. I'm definitely blessed to have anyone out here that can possibly be out here checking me out, spending your time, watching me. It's one of the biggest blessings I can think of. For sure, like, you guys are a blessing. That's... I won't make you guys endure this cutscene again. We'll go ahead and just skip past it and keep on moving on. Keep on rocking. Alright.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
And I can't imagine actually being in what they're going through. That's what makes this story so crazy. Like, they're just trapped and everything's terrible.
Field report. The German war machine we commandeered
Bye-bye,
suffered
Dempsey.
malfunction. And when I say malfunction, I mean it took an RPG right to the face. Let's go bag us some meat.
If your aim is good, you can actually unload your entire clip into their leg on round one. But that's only if your aim is stellar. And you gotta be careful. Like, I just knocked some through for him, so I don't want to unload every single one of them.
Can't shoot without bullets.
There we go.
Gondola call.
Cool.
Eagle's Nest. This is Griffin Station. Come in.
I want that one though.
Gondola arrived This is
One of these days we're gonna get the ultimate clutch of that one coming through. That'll be awesome.
When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst.
We're just giving a minute to rock.
Not Dr. Wolf. It's me.
Let some of the zombies show up before we go ahead and pick this guy up.
Herodias.
I've got time for this.
Alright. Let's get that dub. Let's get this Easter egg done. That's what I'm talking about.
Stay high.
This is by far not the easiest Easter egg you can do, though. Aw, man. Ripperoni. Rip, rip,
Dempsey
rip.
1.0 is currently strapped to a German rocket bound for the moon.
Oh, at least the box is over here. Let's go ahead and get this dragon all filled up. Man.
You asked for it.
So, you only need to do 8 zombies,
The
which is
weirdest
really
thing
cool.
I've seen today, but it's up there.
Yeah, that's terrible. What I like to do is, so you can't just slay 8 zombies right in front of the dragon. You have to make sure the zombies are close enough, and then you also have to make sure that he's done digesting the other zombie. So you kind of have to run a little mini train in here. Which ain't too bad on solo. Like, it can be a little hectic if they're aggroing to your teammates.
Brain boys, let's make this quick. Bring it on.
And we can just kind of watch him. Usually right about the time we run down there, we can run right back up and go ahead and get that all filled up. It's pretty well timed for this little circuit here, which is nice, at least on this run. Hey TNT, how you doing? Awesome, we're getting close on this dragon. Awesome, awesome.
Gather round, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Cool. Whoop. And slide on around. There we go. Awesome. I can make sure that we're all ready to go whenever we get enough points. We can keep moving. Should be good with the RPK. I don't know how I feel about the Shiva though. I might want to try it and hit the box once. Yeah, dude. What system do you play on? I'm on PlayStation 4. PS4. Awesome. What's your gamer tag? I'd be happy to back out of this. I'm not too far along or any time's invested.
Guess I'll have to improvise. Proceeding as planned. Come get some, meatbags.
Awesome. Let me go ahead and back out. I just got your friend's request. I'm just adding you right now, so the stream might have stopped for a sec. Awesome. Awesome, dude. Well, right now it's showing that you're offline. Whenever you hop on, let me know. Alright, well, there it is. Brother. You take your time. So, anyone who's watching the stream, I'm gonna give TNT a couple of moments here. I'm gonna just step back for a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back, and we can get on going with this. Wonderful experience we got going on. Hey babe, how you doing? How's work treating you? Still work? Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Are you on your break right now? Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that all your family's doing well, since you have family out and where the hurricane hit. That is good. It is very good.
You want to pick a hot?
Still looking to try and get this daily challenge done with the precision pack. I just haven't had a chance to pack a sniper rifle yet. I should have done that last time on the Giant when I had the Draken. What a shame. What a shame. Oh dang. Sorry about that, TNT. I hate when that happens and games get deleted, but that's all good. No worries, my man. I'll be happy to play in an hour. I'm gonna go in. I'll play some Giant right now, just because that's an easy map and I can back out when needed. Whenever it's looking to get downloaded, what were you looking? What kind of map were you looking to play? Were you looking for an Easter egg round? Were you looking for just high rounds?
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Do you know who I am? Yeah, you
I like that box location. That is a very good box location.
know. Boxes! No. Wait. Compose yourself, Edward. Mission accomplished. Temporal disruption achieved. The future is changed.
Oh, but come on.
This form out of thin air? This cannot just be my imagination. Hey!
Alright. Let's get on with the process of just building up and getting some stuff done.
I need more ammo!
Awesome. Keep the rounds going, keep it going
There's so
good.
much to do. The vessel from Axis, the radios, the opening of the gateway. 9! I'm getting confused. Curse these 115 induced delusions!
TNT, if you're still out there, what kind of game were you looking to play for? Were you looking for like high round, Easter egg attempts?
Mein Gott, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay.
That's a really nice little
It's okay.
train area, especially on high earlier rounds. It doesn't get too crowded. But
Even
even
if
so,
as a part of you dies, each and every time. How am I meant to work when all is around me? I am beset by the voices of the damned and the doomed.
not interested in the nuke at all. I'd rather have the punch. You stop bobbing and weaving. Silly zombie. This ain't no damn dance competition. Cool stuff. Alright. Then just keep going. Going and going.
Cannot be out of ammo.
Not a bad gun to have right off the bat. Always worse guns. I do wish the zombies moved a little bit faster in the early rounds, but I understand that for newer players, if they moved any faster than they do right now, at least getting started, it might not be so fun. Cool thing is I just saved some points by getting the VMP in the box, so it's better than off the wall.
In need of bullets.
Cool. I don't think I realized just how much of a headshot monster this gun is on early round.
Last breath.
This is nice. This is very nice. As long as I can hit my shots.
They give us nothing that they can't also take away.
Follow me and you'll see. We live in a world of pure imagination. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. We can hold this spot for a minute. Yeah, definitely don't want the Shiva. Many people list other guns worse than the Shiva for Black Ops 3 Zombies, but I personally think the Shiva is one of my least favorite, if not the worst gun in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Like, next to the ray gun, just because the ray gun has the potential to get you killed all the dang time. You know what? They don't have to be the right words. The melody worked. The melody worked just fine. Although, what are the right words? I obviously don't remember them off the top of my head.
Double points! I must redouble my efforts to quadruple my reward.
Does that come with me? I didn't get this teleporter linked up. I didn't even get both of them right now. Let's speed cola. Let's see. Quick rev. Double tap. That's back here. Mule kick. Okay, that's kind of the vintage ones when jugs back there. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Honestly,
Living there, you'll be
I would
free
prefer a Hefeweizen.
if you truly wish to be.
Oh, that's a little lemon.
Got it. That makes more sense. Granted, in this situation or scenario, I don't know if you would truly wish to be in a zombie apocalypse where you die infinitely and you just come back to life until you complete the mission. That sounds rather unfortunate. Oh, zombie, where are you? Come now. There you are. Goodbye. I mean, unless you want to live in a zombie apocalypse. I mean, I guess there could be some perks to that. Well, what would be the true perk of coming back in a zombie apocalypse would be the true question. One second, I'll read that out in just a minute. Whew. Let's see, work feels like that sometimes. If I died tomorrow, oh man, that is like the ultimate tease. Just think about it, if you lived in a zombie apocalypse, you wouldn't have to work, you just have to run for your life, you know. feel like now I'm trying to just being a salesman from trying to promote why a zombie apocalypse would be a good thing.
This drink is my favorite. I cannot express how much I enjoy its invigorating taste and exceptional finish.
Wrong week. That's the worst.
Oh, hellhounds. Say no better.
The VMP sounds like it's a little itty-bitty pea shooter. It's actually more like rat-a-tat-tat. Stupid people would die. Well, yeah, I mean, that's definitely one thing to look forward to. Stupid people would end up dying. Also, I suppose the people you really don't like, if they were one of those aforementioned people and they came back as a zombie, you could take them out and it'd be justified. You'd actually be kind of giving them a mercy at that point. Who actually wants to come back as a zombie? I know, if I die from this world, I don't want to come back to this world. No, thank you. Here's my only thing. If the zombie apocalypse turns out to be real, I hope that God's like Dr. Monty and gives us all these perks and stuff to help us survive. Like, make chalk guns disappear from walls and give us points for all the zombies we kill. Like, make it so we can survive and not just die over and over again in an infinite loop that never actually ends. So that would be no bueno. It's kind of fun how on the giant, until you want to pack a punch. Oh, Jesus. I thought I had room to run, but I didn't have to pack. Oh man, I didn't have Dragonon. Oh well. You know, even seasoned players make mistakes. Some of them just make you wonder, why did I do that? That was literally one of the things I could have done in all of Zombies. Yeah, TNT Nation, definitely thank you for the subscription, man. To the channel, that's awesome. It's definitely a blessing. See what we can get here for Gobblegum situation. Ooh. That is one of the coolest things about running with just one Liquid Divinium is when you do get those power boosts, and they come far more frequently than just one, you end up getting the whole assortment. Now the bad thing is if you don't have the power up, you do miss out on 2 other Gobblegums, and when those Gobblegums are something like Shopping Free or a Perkaholic, you become very, very sad that you only run with one. let's go ahead and go back and try the giant one more time.
Dr. Maxis.
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Do you know who I am?
Yeah, we know. That's why you better do exactly what we say.
Great evil approaches.
I don't know, any of you out there that are Zombies players, I hope you guys are as hyped for Black Ops 4 Zombies as I am. Like, it's gonna be so awesome.
Must awaken the test subjects.
Richtofen, whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it. You do not want to meet what's on the other side of that door.
You cannot begin to comprehend the great evil you could unleash.
Alright. Oh, this is great. I love how Optimus Richtofen just pops out and totally caps Primus. Like, boom. I mean,
Damn it, Richtofen, I thought we were done with this.
not really.
Things change.
Won't be going anywhere or disappearing.
I am no fool.
A most unfortunate turn
Okay,
of
that's
events.
not a terrible location for the
death
boss.
of the German is
We'll be good.
regrettable. I fear the path ahead may be more treacherous than before.
It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be so hype. Awesome. Just mentally, what is that supposed to mean? We've already established I'm a little bit crazy, so I don't know how that can change anything.
For so long, I have feared the Emperor's displeasure. I know not where he is, but yet I remain loyal. This I must never forget.
Cool. Oh, that's awesome. I don't think I've ever taken the time to look at the little giant robot's head just sitting there swaying about.
I must find ammo.
I mean, I won't necessarily mentally be gone either. I'll still be around. I'll be streaming, keeping up that hype. Showing people what they're missing out on if they didn't pre-order or don't have it or they're unsure about getting it. You know.
No ammo, no weapons. The real fight begins.
Moments like these, you should totally be able to just whip out Takio's sword and slay zombies. Like, you shouldn't just be able to get it
My dreams
in Revelations
are
at the end.
haunted
Like,
by spirits. I fear they
Agree
are not
to
those of
disagree.
my ancestors.
I do not acquiesce to that statement at all. No, I don't. Where'd all the zombies go? Let's see. Don't want to do something too stupid right now.
That is called a reversal of fortune, beast.
Shit, taking our time with the zombies. Nothing. Not getting ourselves into too many sticky situations. Even better. Go.
Once more, the red sun prevails.
Knifing is a great way to get a lot of XP to level up. And to get a lot of points early on. Like, if you do it right, even without a double points, like, you can easily get 5,000 points before you leave the starting area. I used to do it on Origins all the time, because that map, you need to haul if you have a shopping spree, and sometimes it's just not worth it. Like, you just can't get enough of the map to justify using one.
Now, I will send them
Also,
back into darkness.
why do I get the 2 worst guns in the game back to back? That's foolishness.
And honor will strike them down.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Sound of thunder. Shed of blood.
Pop off some heads while we're at it and just keep, boom. Take them out until we have to reload. Just keep going. I will use this gun while I can. Oh man, that was wobbly. Okay. Alright, there we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Not awesome. So not awesome. Like that gun's just awful. But you know, we got some money guns. I got a decent gun where I can hold for a while. We can get a hold of some good stuff. I ain't overly concerned about it. We got this. We got this, boys. And girls. And again, for this attempt, no Wonder Waffle, no Wonder Weapons, just Pack-a-Punch, which at times is better than the Wonder Weapons anyway, like, especially with the double Pack-a-Punch they have now, like, they can be so overpowered. But to make things even more interesting, I'm going for lots and lots and lots of headshots here. Like, so I'm thinking like usually about 1,000 kills to get you to around 30. So I'm thinking maybe a little bit less than that. But I want to try and. All right, we're gonna set a challenge right now. We're gonna go 1,000 headshots by round 30. Can we do it? Well, it's gonna have a big factor on what kind of guns we get too.
My ancestors
And the box is
bless me.
not being friendly to me right now, but that's okay. We got this. I ain't worried about it. Alright, so double tap straight up here. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, I like the layout of those two. Get away from me, son. I ain't about that. I ain't about that nonsense at all.
Fetch me their souls!
Come, so I may put you down. You will not take me.
I really need to unlock the BRM in this prestige, so that way I can throw the attachments on there.
Fools.
This reload right here is awful. Man, oh man.
The spirits come to our aid.
That could very well be the death of many people. Many people. Alright, Thomas, bring it. You ain't got nothing on me. I will take you all out. Ain't even worried about it. Ain't even worried about a thing. Ooh, gotta be careful now. Alright, I got flash. That's something else. Another pro tip for you guys out there looking to level up your prestige or just looking to get to level 35 even, like, one of the best things you can do is go for lots of headshots to level up super fast. I don't know what the exact number is, but I know that knives and headshots have a much higher XP given than just, you know, body shotting them. I'm going to get rid of this gun because I do not... I've never been a fan of the BRM. It falls off way too early, way too soon. Better than this gun though. But Divinium, yay! I like Divinium. Box, 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 box.
As American says, giddy up.
Huh, I don't know if I've ever actually gotten a headshot with a ray gun before. That was kind of cool. Nah. That's actually kind of fun. The ray gun has such bad recoil, it will literally move you back. See? Like, this gun is awful. And not only that, but like the splash damage. If you're in a clutch situation, you just need to spray and pray. Like, you gotta hope that you have knock or it doesn't last very long. Like, back in Black Ops 2, when you had PhD flopper and you didn't have any splash damage, it was kind of dope. But now it's just, you either create a bunch of crawlies, or it's just complete wretched, not fun at all. Like, Oh, I can't even begin to count how many times the ray gun has killed me. I don't know how many zombies are left right now. I don't know if I wanna. I'm scared. Let's see. Okay, I got this teleporter link, so the pack punch is ready. See what I mean? Frickin' crawlies. It's only round 8. It's already just like, let me create a crawly, and you get to deal with that. Which can be cool if you're trying to hold the end of it around, but like... Ooh, I definitely want that. That can come in so clutch.
At last, the tide tips in our favor.
How many points can I get from here? Not quite enough. That's a shame. I want to try. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. Oh, that was noobish. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now this gun will be better. Cool. Got ourselves some speed colas. Oh, we're way lower on the headshots than I want to be right now. I gotta up my game, guys. Gotta get this going. I'm gonna keep rocking with it. Oh, come on. Yeah. See, once you got these two guns, as long as you're not reckless, you're sitting nice and pretty. Like, you ain't worried about anything whatsoever. Let's see. So Mule Kick's up there. That means Juggernaut's back there. Okay. We'll probably go get Juggernaut before we open this door and go back towards the box area. Just that way we're nice and set up. Ooh, not getting that was clutch. Oh, that was so nice. Freaking hate when the nukes just spawn right on top of you. Like, you're going to knife one of them because trying to get some points or trying to conserve some ammo, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, there's a nuke there. That's not what I wanted right now. Cool. Maybe I should just go back. That's not what this is about. This is a challenge after. Oh, dogs. We solid. So set right now.
Tremble not before death or undeath.
Dogs cower.
The dragon's fire burns from within.
Ooh, did you just hear what Takeo said? The dragon's fire burns from within. Total Gorod Krovi reference right there. Like, total Gorod Crow reference. That's legit.
Blessings rain down from above.
Yes, yes they do, Takeo. You and your proverbs.
Good day for Tokyo. Bad day for Monster.
Man of War can be good. Don't know if I want to hold on. We'll try one more time. I'll hold on to it for now. Definitely probably move on from it at some point here in a minute. Okay. Whenever you get those ones that are just... They have their head blown off, but they're still walking, which is completely against any zombie lure outside of Call of Duty. You shoot the zombie's head to kill it indefinitely. But this algorithm is completely ruthless, and it's just like, oh, you shot the head off? Ha! Ha ha. That sucks for you. You still get to deal with zombies chasing after you. And it becomes really dramatic when you get high rounds. You're like, what the heck? I shot you. I like that one. Oh, it teased me so good. Whoop, gotta get the death machine. So, when you get to high rounds, if you're going for lots of headshots, you can actually just, once you hold the death machine, you start shooting at it first, you won't have to worry too much about the joystick going off. As long as you keep the bottom of the spread right about head level with the zombies, pretty much every time you kill a zombie, you'll get a headshot. So you won't have to worry about taking them out or working on if you're going for some ridiculous ratio like over 90% headshots. Which is actually a fairly fun and entertaining challenge. It keeps you well engaged in your game. I think he's one of the last ones. So we're going to keep moving. We're going to go ahead and get this done. We'll get Mule Kick on the way back, and then that way whenever we try for a gun, even if it's a crappy gun, we don't have to worry about giving up one of our better guns, and we can pick it up. Because the Man of War overall is not a bad gun at all. And I totally forgot this one. That sucks. But we got it now, so I'm not worried about it. Whatever, zombie. Not even worried about you right now. I'll take another max ammo. You don't have to tell me twice about that one. I'll just throw away these nades. Oh, you jerk zombie.
The strength of my ancestors flows through my veins.
Also, something that's special, at least with the giant, and it's just something I got in the habit of doing for the most part, because nades, unless you have Widow's Wand, is not too terribly useful. Like, they don't do much damage at all, and when they do, they either just kill them or create 100 crawlies, which I mean, they're not the worst thing by any means, but they're also not that great. So when you lose them, when you throw them outside the map like that, you kind of add to the count of the drops that are allotted per game. Kind of a way to cheat the system. This is definitely true in World at War. I haven't done any confirmed tests to make sure that that works on this game as well. That's awesome. Ooh. Oh, hello there, my friend. Wow. Okay, Fire Sale just treated me very, very nicely. I'm not worried about taking any more guns. The Brecci is super solid until about round 30.
You will not die with decency.
This gun does have the fault of being slow on the reload. Kind of like the RPK back in the day that they brought back. But it's got the added bonus of being one of the most powerful guns in the game, like by far. Of course, the guns that I'm choosing now are going to be a little bit different depending on what I'm going for. For example, if I'm going for a Gorod Krovi Easter egg, I'll probably get the Dingo as well, because that's just a super solid gun. If I have a Perkaholic running, that's when I would pick up Mule Kick, and if I have Mule Kick, Mark III aside, I'd be going for like the Draken for the boss fights, and then the Brecci, because this gun is a monster. I like it way more than the Haymaker, because it does more damage, it saves you in way more situations.
I have found a toy.
My sentiments exactly to KO. But when you throw monkeys out of bounds, they just reset the perk count entirely. So often what you'll see happen is if you throw that out and they throw all the nades that you have on you out, pretty quickly afterwards you'll get a lot more drops. It'll be more like you just did a power vacuum. Not quite as much as a power vacuum, but you'll definitely see a notable increase in drops you get, death machines, insta-kills. If you got a full team of 4 and you do that, man, it's pretty disgusting. There's the first one so far. Man. Of course, for this kind of game, what I'm going for right now, the kind of challenge I'm going for, I'm not too worried about insta-kills unless I get to a high round, and it's one of those, oh man moments. And you're just getting completely overrun.
I will not have my flesh consumed.
Sweet, easy peasy. The only thing I would trade the Brecci for right now is the Draken. I'm also not doing the Wonderwall. Right now I'm favoriting my Gorgon and my Dingo. Primarily for the headshot, because 288, I know I can do better than that. With dogs, it's completely possible to get some headshots going on, but you gotta be lined up just right. You gotta make sure you got all your stuff right.
You are dead.
I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my pup Ollie trying to chase after the cats. We got 3 of them. So 3 cats and a dog. It's a full-fledged Zune. For the cats, we got Charlie, who's the lone boy cat, and Suki and Tora. You can find pictures of all the animals up on my Instagram at Sarcastic Snow. They're definitely much more fun to look at than I am, but aren't always fur babies just the greatest. This is what blew me off about that last high-round game I had going on. I didn't have any dogs, and it was the same round. Like, this is more what I'm used to. After you get the dog round around 15, 16, 17, something like that, you should get some dogs spawning with you.
Fire fail.
Goal and victory.
See what I tell you, boys. It's 4 drops right there. Oh, I don't want to have to get that nuke. Okay, cool.
The strength of my ancestors.
Oh man, I
flows
just missed
through
it.
my veins.
Shame. Cool. So, for this, what I'm going to do whenever I go, I'm going to work on that monkey strike that I was telling y'all about earlier on. I ain't interested in no carpenter. Come on now. Unless you're on a custom zombies map where you need every advantage you can possibly get, I ain't too concerned about actually being intentful of getting those. Like, it's just not worth it to, when it slows down games so much. And on high rounds, like, there's almost no benefit to it whatsoever, because you have so many zombies, they just rip through the map, and it's like, oh hey. There are barricades there? I had no idea. Oh, how many let's get tabs on what's left.
As fierce as he is.
Oh my goodness. That never happens. So, once you do the monkey and the teleporter, if you look right here, you'll notice one of those are on now. That's part of the Easter egg to get the
My dreams are
secret
important
perk
about
up.
the future. I fear what new terrors my visions may bring.
And it's pretty cool. I'll show you
By
guys.
testing each and every weapon available to me, where I truly learn what this machine is capable of.
It's true to KO. Because there have been some diamonds in the rough that I noticed. Like, at first when I was playing with my homeboys when this first came out, they were like, man, that Draken sucks. It's a little single-shot sniper rifle. And then, you know, come to find out it's one of the most powerful guns in the entire game. Like, and then the RPG in Black Ops 2, man. That gun became so massively overpowered when you pack a punch. Like, it by far was one of the greatest guns to come out of Black Ops 2. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. We're all entitled to our own opinions. Like, the Mark II, probably even more so. Like, the Mark II makes the ray gun look like child's play.
To our aid.
And the Mark III just makes the Mark II look bad. So, I like what the ray guns at least improve with each iteration that comes by. Awesome. See, now we're melting zombies right now. I mean, it's a pretty early round, but really want to get that challenge done, so I want the...
Creatures.
I want this box to give me another fire sale, so I can go ahead and try and get a hold of the Draken. Like, that would be dope. That would be super dope.
I am the master.
Oh, we are looking good. I said that before though, and I've jinxed it, so I'm gonna add the addendum on there. For now. We're looking good. For now. I never bank too much on these kinds of things lasting too long. Oh, but we got the on ground. So let's get some running real quick, and we'll go head to the box and see if we can't get a hold of a sniper that we can pack.
The damned will be restored. Do you find your eternal slumber restless?
The HVK is dope. So dope.
This really
Ah, the ICR-1. Even better. Let's try a couple more.
I will show them the path to the grave. Rapid fire vengeance.
Come on,
will be
Box.
mine. With such blessings, we will vanquish the demons.
Alright, that'll be my last one.
The line will be drawn here.
Okay, maybe not. We'll try one more. We can vacate around.
The path of the unholy is always
HVK,
trod
I can do
by the
something with
pure.
this.
Your sacrifice was not in vain, monkey.
Cool. Definitely looking good. Wish I got a hold of a better gun, but the HVK is such a solid gun, I ain't too worried about it. I'm definitely looking for that sniper. Oh, that's something else. Just so that I can get that daily challenge done. I've been sitting there staring at it for a little over a week now. And I'm just tired of it. I need to get some kills with Fact Sniper, man. This gun really falls off right about this round. It becomes very much a point gun just because you can't push anyone back and you get yourself into some sticky situations.
Double points. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
But I like to make sure I use all my ammo, so I will keep using it. And plus, it makes it much more exciting if I'm sitting here almost dying all the time, so... Oh, man. Cool. Up to round 22. Sitting almost at 500 headshots. We're about 100 headshots less than we have kills, so we're looking pretty good. Not by far not my best, but when you don't have a sniper rifle, you do what you can. Alright, homies, I gotta let the puppy out real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Had to take care of that, but let's go ahead and get this going. We're looking really pretty. We're on a decent round so far, about halfway to, well, we're about 10 rounds away from what I consider decently high rounds on this map. Especially without the Wunderwaffe, but with the Wunderwaffe you can go forever on this map. You're not relying on anything really, except alchemic antithesis. You gotta be careful of them dogs too in this map, like, since they spawn mid-round like that, kinda like a Margwa and Shadows of Evil, they can sneak up on you and all of a sudden you're like, what the heck just happened with myself? I'm so dead.
I offer you the chance to fall upon your own swords.
Sometimes the Gorgon's slow fire rate can really be a disadvantage because you can't exactly make it go faster.
Every scratch upon me will be met
Oh,
upon
but
you
we're ruling, we're rocking. We're poning it, man. Well, for the time being, I'm gonna go ahead and swap this out for the KN.
A gift from my ancestors.
At least I can get ammo with the KN since it's right there. And I think it'll be okay for now. It could be... That could get really, really, really hairy. Real quick, I gotta go get my dog. Good boy. Thank you guys for being so patient. I'm kind of rocking it right now. My poor wife's at work, and definitely keeping her in my mind, hoping that everything's going well for her at work. Oh man, this is not the most effective gun in the world right now. Probably also has a lot to do with the fact that it's not pack a punch, but
More ammo on your weapon. Decisions.
yes, we do have decisions to KO.
I am something. I fall that is unholy.
Just stuck you.
Dine on lead this day.
Oh, I love these guns. Awesome. Wheel it down to just a couple.
I'm
Okay.
empty. Completely
Go ahead
empty.
and go hit this box really fast. Sometimes it's just mandatory that you hold on to it at the end of the round. Like,
The bullets shall rain upon the demon spawn.
eek. I'll go ahead and try and get one of these guys into a Crowley. Didn't work, not even slightly. still didn't work and I landed right on it. Heck, I'm worried I might kill one of them if I keep trying like this.
Its evil persists.
There we go. Cool. Now I got some time to really truly hit this box.
Arigato.
We got the money, so we might as well take advantage of it. There's no viable ending or anything. But that is a buzzkill, guys. Well, since we're here, let's go ahead and get these guys, get them something good on them.
It is much like I expected.
That's not my
This
favorite,
place
but
brings with it a growing
see what we can
sense
do.
of familiarity.
there we go.
Good things come to those who wait.
Underwell, a little bit
How
better.
long have I waited? A storm is definitely approaching.
This one can be really good, but if you need to run at the end of the round, you could very well completely screw yourself if you have that one on. Because it's not that
This
useful.
day, I will find another path. I will find a way to continue our journey.
I'm gonna last try, guys. And
Perhaps with
last
such
one.
weapons,
Okay.
I shall vanquish the demons for all eternity.
Alright. Just gotta wait for homie to decide what he's gonna do. There. Come on, buddy. Run faster. Or crawl faster. You crawl slower than a toddler. It's actually pretty sad.
Thunder.
Oh, I got the brekkie back. That's good.
With this, I will purge this evil place. I will vanquish the earth of this disease.
So, I kind of have this unrealistic hatred
Fine
of the 48 Dredge. Like, it's a pretty good gun, but, like, in my opinion, it's not worth holding on to because it just goes through ammo way too quickly. Same thing with the Haymaker. Like,
Rapid fire. Highly
all of a
accurate.
sudden,
Deadly.
you're way through too much ammo when you have the shoeing.
The box is no longer here. Maybe never was.
There's no telling where the box may actually go. I'm really trying for you guys to try and get that challenge done today. Just trying to get it. Even a Locust would be alright at this point. Like, as long as it's not the SVG, just need a sniper at this point. It's climbing the fence. I'll just deal with him respawning. It's okay. Moving. Moving. Moving.
A taste of my patience.
Wow.
A
Okay.
taste I will
Well,
pass.
we got it, guys. Yeah. Hype up all up in this chat, yo. Get that hype going. That's what we're looking for. This guy right here. This is the ideal sniper.
Patience is a virtue of the honorable. I am patient. I am virtuous.
Awesome.
I am honored.
I hear you, and I'm going to find you. I'm going to kill you. Get out of here with that nonsense. Awesome. So this is going to be my primary gun. Hopefully it goes better than last time, but we got all the necessary perks to make this a very solid attempt. And if you're feeling risky, and you line up right about here, you can get it. But being they don't have any backup going on. Oh, now you give me the fire stuff. See, it's just like the game. Headshots with the death machine. And you just gotta watch out for the dog coming up here. You just keep spraying. You don't even really have to pray with the death machine, which is dope. That can come in super clutch, because unlike the one in Black Ops 1, this one doesn't have unlimited ammo. You just kind of gotta hope that... This one does have unlimited ammo, and it opens up quicker, which is really nice. You know, guys, not even important. Totally, that thought train just derailed somewhere between here and I wasn't supposed to remember. But this gun is just so nice. It's been my go-to gun for several years now in Black Ops 2. 3. So, me and this gun got a rapport. Alright guys, this is 818 kills right now with 695 headshots. So we're going for the 1,000 headshots per round 30, which means we'll be over 1,000 kills, and we're gonna just go for a high round attempt after that until TNT is ready, and we'll just keep going and going. I'll probably let myself go whenever the time is right.
Too anxious to cross swords with Tokyo.
No, never be too anxious. Come on now. I don't remember how long it goes for, but the Draken will be a multi-headshot monster.
Demons.
For many rounds. No, I missed it. Didn't quite time that right. Rip, man. Frickin' heck. Rip. Maybe I'll just hold on to the nation and maybe it'll come back later for me. Awesome. How are we looking right now? Alright, 902, 774. We're getting there, guys. We might do this. Let's see what we can do. I know we're getting pretty close on the sniper kills too, so see if we can get this all before round 30. We're starting to get more like 60 or 70 a round, so oh god. What the heck just happened there? That was close to ending our streak, guys. So close. Alright guys, I'm trying to focus a little harder right now. Apologize for not being as talkative at the moment. Trying to make sure that we can get this going. I could really use a max ammo right about now. Oh, that dead wire is so overpowered. That's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and hit that.
Not the first time I've been this close to death.
Alright guys, it's round 28, we're 991 kills, 841 headshots, and I need a max ammo. So we're just kind of keeping this out for as long as we can. Shooting over there. Spray down here, do some more shooting, get some shooting going on down here.
Be out of ammo, but the fight is far from over.
Reload while we can.
Evil pressing in on me.
So even though it's not how like real guns work, you always want to make sure you have a full clip whenever you can in zombies, because you never know when you're going to need all the clip.
Time waits not for those who story. Ensure we do not.
There's a couple of tips that I'd be happy to give someone who's trying to rock the catwalk strategy in solo. It's definitely different than if you were trying to rock a hit with multiplayer. You want to try and go up as far forward as you can, so you have room to back up whenever you need to reload. For the most part, until you get to super high rounds, you don't have to worry about the zombies getting to you before you finish reloading. You have enough time to back up and be good to go.
Before my eyes.
Oh man.
Fate most deserved.
Alright, 1,063 kills and 893 headshots. Man, I need a max ammo. Come on, give me something good.
A true warrior needs no weapon.
Yeah, let's rock the dingo for a little while. I like this gun. Much faster reload than the Gorgon, which is nice. Alright, well I guess that's all that was left after the nuke. That's a shame. But it is what it is, guys. We keep rolling. We got this. Alright, round 29. Can I do it? Can we get 106 headshots this round? Well, let's see what we can do. Alright. Let's go.
Double points. Blessings from the spirits.
Let's go. Come on. We're real focused on those headshots right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Knows no pain. Bring Tokyo a real challenge.
That's right. Come on. I don't care about no concert. No. I want a max ammo. Come on. Give me that max ammo. Not helpful right now. Oh yeah, baby. Clutch. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Going for them headshots. Let's go. Alright, 930 something right now. $956. Oh, we just got the challenge. Heck yeah. Come on, guys. Can we do it before round 30? Alright, guys. We only got 19 left to go. Let's go. Oh, no. No! Man. Rip, guys. We're gonna get it at round 30. Oh, no, we're not, because they're dogs. Dude, no. We were so close. What is that nonsense?
Demon spawn.
We got this, though. Alright, well, now it's a high round attempt. Let's see what we can do, guys.
Blessings rain down
Alright.
from above.
Leave a comment on how high of a round you think we can get today. Just for some context, my highest round on here using this kind of strategy, and actually it's the exact same gun, is around 44 on solo. So what do you think we can do this time around, guys? We just hit our 1,000 headshots mark. 1,007 actually.
Tokyo, a real challenge. At last, the tide tips in our favor.
Alright guys, we're focused in. We're dialed in right now. This is when things start getting a little sketchy right now. Let's see what we can do, guys. Alright. We'll be good for quite a few rounds as long as, you know. Awesome. Alright, guys. We're looking real pretty so far. Looking super, super, super good. Let's go ahead and reserve some ammo on that guy. Let's get over to Tina Spear.
The unholy shall kneel before the might of the honorable.
Awesome. Guys, we're looking real good right now. Just melting some zombies with the dingo. I believe that ammo is going to be the only problem that we're going to run into right now, though. See what I mean though about that reloading? Like, you gotta be super on point, and you gotta be careful, cause like, right here, I'm aware that they're gonna come. And as soon as you get them out of a single line up here, you can be in trouble. Because as soon as they get you, you have one hitting you, it'll move to the side, and then you'll have another one that's gonna come and hit you up. And it'll move off to the other side, and eventually you'll just be get surrounded up here. But and it happens really quick, like no time at all. It's pretty incredible how quickly things go from I'm rocking this is good, we're looking amazing, to oh god, what just happened, I'm dead. I think that's true on all zombies, and it's like, especially some of those challenge maps, like Last Dragon Hardcore. Man, that one looked like an absolute monster of a challenge map. Like, oh, this gun's letting me down right now. Reloading, and going, and going. Deadshot's by far my favorite out of all of these. Like, now that they fixed the bug that was going on. I know, in the early days of Black Ops 3, it just wasn't firing off like the rest of them. Oh god, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, I'm taking it.
Erase these cursed creatures from this land.
Man, ammo is going to be a serious problem here shortly. Without any gobble guns. Ammo's going to be a real issue here.
Mere trees and leaves do not a strong house.
2 nicks in a row though, like, that helps the bottom end. Awesome.
And victory.
Awesome. Dude, we're looking really good. Oh man, I missed his head. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, you're dead. Sweet. So what I'm gonna do to make my life a little bit easier, as soon as the round turns and pops, I'm gonna pop this trip. Wow. That's actually so clutch. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's what we need right now. Awesome. So I want to go up here to make sure that I can shoot him.
There's 1,000 fools.
Oh, I can make sure I can reload everything, get all set before they're all up on top of me.
Kill me? No, I'll kill you.
You gotta be careful, these dogs are super tricky. Oh, tricky is not the right word. They're sneaky.
Blessings rain down from above.
They can be very sneaky and peculiar on where they want to drop. It's good. It's all good. We got this. We got this all. I do not approve of you, dog. Man, guys, look at that. We're at 12:43. Heck yeah. You know what? Do you think we can break 2,000 headshots this game? I've never done that before.
I have banished many from this thread of life.
If there's ever a game where it's looking possible, I think this is the game. This is one of the best games I've had in a minute.
How many zombies does it take to kill Takio? You dare touch Takio? Fate has chosen.
Ah, boys. Let's see what she wrote, eh? Oh, now it gives me RPK instead of Superman. I love the RPK. Brings up so many good memories.
Continuance is strength.
It's also for the kind of guy that's very nice reload, which is dope.
I shall free your souls from the disease.
Dude, so clutch. Oh, that max ammo is so clutch. Heck yes.
Christ beneath a collar.
Dudes, yes. That's what we're looking at right now. See, that's what I'm talking about, those dogs. You gotta be careful, because they can get really sneaky on this stage of the game. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. No. Now you can tell as we're getting ready to get to this crazy stage of the game. Like, the Dingo's not doing a ton of damage on these headshots right now. I really have to rely on the blast furnace to help clear out zombies without going through all my ammo.
Every scratch will be left from you 1,000-fold.
I know on some of the challenge maps, when you get to a certain point, it becomes, I don't want to say easy, but it becomes simpler on high rounds. Like, once you're set on the custom maps, you're pretty good. Like, you don't have to worry about a whole lot. Closer to the end of this, I'll definitely go get that. Wow. Alright, man. Things are getting hectic. Well, guys, we're creeping up on 2,000 kills, that's for sure. But it's really going to be a matter of ammo. Really, I think, going to come down to a matter of ammo. So the Dingo's pretty much out. Shotgun, I still got to get him out. And Gorgon I do too. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and throw this right there and do that.
Die, unholy hell spawn.
That'll be good. That'll kind of tunnel them all into the right area. Kind of help with the ammo situation a little bit. Oh man, talk about clutchage. Oh, that electric trap was about to do some serious damage too. Alright guys, we're 540 headshots away from hitting 2,000. When do you think we can get that done? When it's really gonna come down to ammo on the headshot thing, because this is the headshot producer right now, because the other two are packed, double packed.
Knows no fear, knows no pain.
We got this, guys. We're gonna get that 2,000 headshot game. Oh god, we're gonna run out of ammo. I can't believe this. We need the most clutch max ammo ever right now. Oh god. Oh man, that's how high round attempts go sometimes though. Oh, 1,500 headshots in a game? That's not bad. For round 37? I mean, only about 300 kills that weren't headshots. That's pretty dang good for a game, if you ask me. I'm pretty content with that. That was a good game. We had a good go of it, guys. I definitely think that's gonna be it for the stream. We've been streaming now for well, just about 2 hours now. Man, but it's been a blast. The stream's been just so good. I definitely love having you guys out here, you know, having you guys part of my life, being part of you guys, your guys' life, and y'all are a blessing. It's tremendous. I thank you all so much. I hope you guys have a most blessed day.